I'm Crow Murder 15.
I'm Riyoko Drakena.
And welcome to a new series of Game Bros where today I'll be playing Tiny Toon Adventure Buster Busts Loose.
Yay, what the hell?
You ever watch Tiny Toons?
Yes.
Tiny Toons is great.
You're a dork.
It's more, I would say it's more modernized than the original Looney Tunes.
You think they ever hooked up?
Oh, I'm sure. Well, I mean, what point would it be, them saying no relation?
I don't know.
Because, they're like, oh, it's incest,
Why would you even think they were related? She's pink, he's blue.
I don't know. Maybe the dad was pink and the mom was blue?
Or maybe they were both purple. Genetics, bitches!
Dun dun dun! Or basic color concept.
No, genetics.
Whatever.
Just saying.
But, no, I just wanted something simple for this series.
Something simple because you're playing it?
You know what? You're just happy because you avoided having to play a god-awful game.
No, okay, you listen. You told me that it was basically... Okay, we're talking about Pepsi Man, anybody that doesn't know what the hell we're talking about. Apparently, I was supposed to play Pepsi Man. It doesn't work on the new computer because we are
Yeah, we're doing a new computer! We got a new computer! Yay!
Crow got a new computer.
It's awesome.
Anyway.
I love it. It's got an i7 processor.
How about you shut up and let me talk, hole?
Sorry.
This isn't the Crow Show.
Your mama.
Your face.
I just got hit by a rat.
You deserved it. Anyway. So, you told me that it was basically like Temple Run, but really shitty controls.
Very.
And all I have to say is, I've played Temple Run. I like Temple Run. Temple Run has shitty controls anyway.
No, this is like shittier. Trust me.
And
on this.
you told me Shaq Fu was terrible, and I whooped your ass. I mean,
Maybe you're just good at shitty games?
Apparently.
I don't know. That's just a guess.
How the hell are you running up walls? What the hell
It's
even?
a dash ability. Because
Uh,
busting loose has to have dash.
Gotta go fast.
Pretty much, it's kind of like Sonic, but he can only do it in spurts.
Well, that's good.
And you have to collect the dodo statues to regain your dash.
Like,
it will regain it faster. Like, if you get a dodo bird statue like that, it'll automatically, refill.
Oh shit, son, you gonna die.
Now, who's gonna be in a library this big, really?
I would love a library that big.
No, I tell you what, every person I've ever talked to that talk about, libraries, they instantly go to the Beauty and the Beast library.
Yeah.
They're like, that's the dream library right there. It's like, no, it's not. It's enchanted. What if a book comes out and starts, just trying to eat your face off?
It wasn't that the things became sentient. It was that the people became sentient things.
What if, so does that mean all the books are sentient?
No. Because I don't think there were that many damn people in there.
You never know. It takes a lot of people to run a castle.
And that's why the Feather Duster was sentient, because it was a maid. And the Footstool was sentient, because it was a dog.
So what's sentient in the library? You ever notice that? There was nothing sentient ever in the library.
Because you don't need a whole staff to run a library. You need a whole staff for a kitchen.
But you would need a librarian, and there was not even that.
Because it's a private library. If I turned the Crow's Nest into a library, the only thing sentient in here would be you.
But, you would at least need a scholar or something to, the Beast would be like, librarian, I need the book on this, and, the help goes get it. The prince does not go fetch the book himself. That's not how royalty works.
Because, suspension of disbelief, Disney movie, fuck you, that's why.
You ever think they had a wizard?
Would his name be Usador?
I was going to be a little more subtle about it, but, if we're just going to go that route, go right
Why
ahead.
not? I've got you addicted now.
Yes, you do. Okay, so Riyoko got me addicted to this podcast called Hello from the Magic Tavern. It's amazing. Oh my god, it's one of the coolest things I think I've ever... And I'm not a guy that normally listens to podcasts.
Don't lie, you nerd.
Okay, aside from my own, but it's not really it's not a podcast, it's a vlog. But then again, what's the difference?
Right. Golly.
No, like literally, what is the difference?
Oh.
Because sometimes I even do audio logs, so... Because sometimes either the camera isn't wanting to work, or I'm feeling lazy, or something's wrong with my face. No, legit, no. There was an episode that I addressed that because you remember that my lymph node got infected?
Yup.
I actually took that into account and said, hey, I'm not doing video this time because I don't want everybody to look at my large disgusting lymph node. And it was bad.
It was funny.
It was not funny!
It was.
No, it wasn't. Shut up. But anyway, get back to the topic at hand. Yeah, this podcast is called Hello from the Magic Tavern. It's this improv guy named
Arnie Niekamp.
Arnie Niekamp. I'm sorry, I just remember Arnie. That's all I remember. And the story is that he fell through a magical rift behind a Burger King and is now trapped in this magical land called Foon in the town of Hogsface at the Vermilion Minotaur.
Why can you not eat the burgers?
You have to feed them to Dizzy. Because literally, the goal of this is not to hit him, because it'll just piss him off. You have to feed him.
Good job, you just pissed him off.
Well, he was in my way. I needed him to leave a little bit. But, and he's joined by two co-hosts. Well, originally they were just people he met, but now they have become co-hosts of the podcast.
Yep.
Which is, Chunt, the shape-shifting badger. No, he's a shapeshifter and he's in the form of a badger. Currently. And at the point that I am at right now, he has two buttholes.
Two buttholes, really?
Two buttholes, yes. And there is also, and I can't do this verbatim, so anybody listening to this, feel free to leave the whole name in the comments below. There is also Usador the Blue, and he is a wizard and has this long ass name that Riyoko can almost do it verbatim. But I'm still new to the podcast, so I can't pronounce it. So what it is that he had his podcast equipment while he went through the rifts, and there's like this weak Wi-Fi connection from the Burger King, and the rift is still there, but it's only like the size of a quarter or something. So
he's big enough to stick his finger through.
So he can get his finger in there, but he cannot himself go through the dimensional rift. So.
And it's in Chicago, so if any of our viewers are in Chicago, you can go find it.
Shout out to Chicago!
Woo, the windy city and stuff. I am Usador, wizard of the 12th realm of Ephesius, master of light and shadow.
Showers?
Yes, because I fucking love showers. Don't interrupt me. Manipulator of magical delights, devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls of Tarakas. The elves know me as Viangelik. The dwarves know me as Zoran Husanjis.
Ubastank.
And I am known in the northeast as Gaswinius Maystar, and there may be other secret names that you do not know yet.
Literally every single episode,
yes.
he starts off like that.
Sometimes multiple times.
Yeah, it is. It's true. But yeah, the way that she got me introduced to it is, well, there's a couple of different ways that she got me introduced to it. One, there's an episode talking about a tiny horse with two buttholes.
This is true.
And she turned it into a Cards Against Humanity card, which they are sponsored by Cards Against Humanity.
And here's my card. Isn't it glorious?
For the longest time, I was like, what is that even?
Yeah, because it would come up and play it. I mean, it's funny even if you don't understand it, because it's a tiny horse with two buttholes, and I mean, look at that drawing. It's
summoned by Usador!
Yes. But
now, how many has he summoned? He summoned two so far, and he also summoned one with three buttholes for Chunt.
That was the third one.
Because it was Chunt's birthday.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
You have to listen to it. It's great.
You do. So
it is fantastic. It's one of the funniest things. Okay.
How about you throw a link down in the?
If you want to check out the podcast, it's hellofromthemagictavern.com. So you can check it out. All of their episodes are free to listen to, and as far as I know, download.
And it's available on iTunes. It's on SoundCloud. You can listen to it in the browser.
You can download them on your mobile device or whatever you choose to listen to, iPod, if that's even still a thing. Were you
skipping rope?
Yeah, you had to. It's part of the episode. Hey, look, there's horses with two buttholes, I bet! The blue ones have three.
Lord. Are they like the Blue Wabbits?
Yeah, oh god, that fucking game.
Don't lie, you loved that game.
It was an interesting game. I don't love it, but...
You loved it.
It was an interesting game. I did like it. For those that don't know what we're talking about, it's Wiz and Liz, one of our earlier episodes. Check out that out. I'll put a link in the description below.
Should I be making notes of all the shit you need to put in this?
Yeah, because sometimes I'll forget.
He does, and then I yell at him.
You know, honestly, it's only on rare occasions that I've forgotten.
And I still yell at him because I'm a dick.
How dare you?
How dare you! Shunts up with that.
Hashtag shunts up with that.
You know, we're not
I bet
sponsored.
that's already a hashtag.
I bet it is.
Well, because they're already up to, what, 85 episodes?
85 or 86. I think a new one comes out today.
Yeah, because it's a weekly podcast.
Yes.
So,
and
if you guys ever want to email them, there are 2 email addresses you can get a hold of them. One of them is magictavern@puppies.supplies. That is a real email address. He stresses that during every episode because people don't think, damn it, I just died.
You just got pwned by a net. What did you
I
do?
forgot that those were a thing. It's been forever since I've played this game, so... But, and the other one is chunt with 6 T's, so it's chunt at gmail.com, and Arnie is still flabbergasted on how he was able to get that, because apparently, where the Wi-Fi said Burger King has like this firewall up, and he wasn't able to get a Gmail account, so, Chunt somehow did it. I don't know how, because he's Chunt.
It's Chunt. Because Chunt's up with that.
Let's see, Chunt has also been a tiny horse with 2 buttholes, but he reverted back to... Shut up. He reverted back to being a badger, because apparently he has a thing for badgers.
Yeah, don't spoil everything.
Well, I'm not, but that's just
shut
one
up.
thing. Well, I mean, you know, some people might be
shut
curious.
up.
Hey, listen, I'm not spoiling everything, okay? But also, every week they have guests on the show from the magical land of Foon. And there's been all kinds of people on it so far. And I'm only on, like, the 20th episode.
Yeah.
And they've already had, like, an awesome cast of characters on there. Like, it's really interesting.
And you should definitely check it out. And I'm going to shut him up about it, because otherwise he's going to spoil the entire series.
I'm not going to spoil the whole thing.
He's going to spoil the whole thing.
Next time on Game Bros, hopefully I get past these stupid, friggin' thingies.
Yeah, chunks up with that.